I really miss doing this. It's different because I would normally do this at my apartment in Minnesota, or whenever I'm at the park taking a walk. I miss this kind of, I miss those days where life seems to be so, so simple, that my simple pleasure is going to the park, going out for a walk, taking the dog, um, watching the sunset and watching the sunrise, smile at people, say hi to them, go to work. Work has been my my source of contentment, fulfillment, and satisfaction, that I felt like numbers, performance is, what makes me have that sense of being important, because that's pretty much how I spent most of the time at work, which I did not regret at all, because that's where I felt significant. That's where I met a lot of people, a lot of great people who played a great role in my life, and I will always be thankful for that. I will never ever take them for granted whatsoever. Oh well, anyway, here I am contemplating. It's Nathan's vacation from school. He won't have his school until June again. So we have May, and then, can you believe it? He had just his school break last month, and the next month is going to start of the new, or the next semester or school year again. But anyway, that's about it. I have so many things that I wanted to do, places that I wanted to go to, but again, right now there's just so many things happening right now that I want to be involved in, really pay attention to, whatever. You know what I mean by that, and I'd rather not say it out loud, but you know what I mean. Okay, so here I am. I had this is my makeup, my vanity mirror kind of thing. I, I did not bring all my makeup, coming home. In fact, I've only brought so little things with me, like few, clothing, shoes, and everything, and then makeup, and all that kind of stuff. So, this is what I have right now. I have few lipsticks with me. I left pretty much most of my stuff there. Um, so here I am. This is my little, private space here, where I get to have my makeup, stuff, and it feels so different. But oh well, I'm getting used to it, and I am trying to adjust to it. Anyway, I'm just gonna do a little quick tour of our place, um, because I wanted to do this. So it's morning. It's actually evening here in the Philippines. This is our, um, porch or patio, or whatever you call it. I like this part right here because it's windy. This is mostly where my brother would, take a break and, you know watch people pass by. I don't really like doing that, but it's a good place to read a book and all that kind of stuff. So this is it, and then we have two bedrooms. This is one of the bedroom. This is where my brother John occupied before, when they're here. It's a lot of mess, but oh well, it isn't my business. Um, and then this is our living room. What I love about this is actually the door. I like how the door has been intricately designed. And then this is our couch. Nathan is watching television. That's my son Nathan. And I also bought a piano. It isn't that too expensive, but we bought it online, so I can learn the basic keys and all that kind of stuff. I can play, but I had to follow the keys and all that kind of stuff. I cannot play just by um not looking at it. But anyway, I'm back at the bedroom. I just want to share and have this recording for future reference again, because when I arrived here in December, our place is so messy and it's driving me nuts. Oh well. Okay, and this is behind me is our kitchen. So this is it. Oh well, oh well. And this is our mirror where I dance in the morning and tell myself, hello gorgeous, hello beautiful, blah. And this is our dining room. This is our dining room. There you have it. I love our table. I bought this placemat at JNF. JNF is like a store here in Gubat. I love how this is created. This is made of local native materials. So it's heart shape. It comes with different colors. I feel like it looks native, and then I also had the chair, which is, I feel like it's, the color is standing out. It will probably looks better with same color as the table, maybe like wooden chair, but I felt like the mono black chair is giving some artsy part of it, plus it's making you look down to earth at the same time. So that's why I don't feel like I'm going to change the chair, even though sometimes it looks jologs, but it actually looks cute. I think so anyway. And then earlier, I had a chance to grab this branch. It's actually from our yard, and we also have orchids. We had orchids here, so this is the centerpiece. We don't have a lot of flowers just yet, but here it is. We had this on the table. I kind of had this, decorated it like this, and this is part of our kitchen still. This is our dishwashing. I call it Washington DC, but you know what I mean. And then this is our little kitchen here. A lot of basic things actually, and most of those items that we have are very inexpensive. And then we had this cabinet that we just had installed recently, so I'm trying to be more organized, especially with a lot of stuff. And this is the painting that I also got from the local place here as well. I was very surprised when I got here that we had mall here in Gubat. So this one is another painting that I got from DIY here in Gubat. So that's it. I feel like I did a great job decorating it, but I can do a little bit more. I'm just trying to be a little bit minimalist and stylish at the same time. And then I also have live plants inside the house. So this is what you call peace lily. So we have a lot of peace lily outside the house, and this one right here is and this one right here, they probably have it a year or so already, but this look very healthy. We had this indoor for how many months now? I think a month or a couple of months, I believe. So we have this inside. I trimmed it earlier. I removed those, dry leaves, and it still looks healthy. I'm having my tongue twisted, but anyway, it looks very healthy. Anyway, so these are the different things that we have here. I'm just gonna show you the different paintings that I got. This isn't like the painting that you get from the gallery. This is more of like painting that you get from the store. They probably have that replicated or whatsoever, but I feel like it looks stylish. And then this and this one as well. Okay. So there you have it. This is a little bit tour on my little piece of heaven right now, and I'll probably do the front of the house tomorrow, because we have more plants here as well. I just wanted to do this because I have been very consistent about doing my journey before, and I have so much time in my hand right now, so why not, right? Oh well, oh well. Ah, my hair is still wet. I probably won't be able to go to bed until later. So I'm just gonna be on my I'm probably gonna be on my phone for the most part. I hate doing that, but there's a lot of things that I can watch and make myself productive. So I'm just gonna go through my to-do list once again. Scroll here and scroll there and see what I can do to make a difference. No, I mean it. I'm just kidding, but you know what I mean. I feel like there's so much time in my hand right now that I could be doing to be productive. I felt like this is the longest time that I had vacation, that I am not in front of in front of the computer, busy and doing this and that. But anyway, the most important is my heart is happy, that I am content, that I am a little bit killing at the same time. I know I recorded recently that I had this crush, but I don't know. I really don't know. It's just a lot of a lot of great things, a lot of great things happening right now in my life. For the most part, it's the family part that I'm very happy about. You know, I feel loved. My family, you know, we love each other. You know, we don't understand each other sometimes, but at the end of the day, we are family. You know, Nathan, he is healthy. He is at this point of his life where he is, you know, um, trying to be mature and independent, but still he's a baby, still a kid. So it's the process of transitioning from being a kid though. It's the puberty season, so a lot of adjusting here and there. But anyway, I'm happy. The weather right now, it's actually, oh my god, let me sit down properly. The weather right now is actually very warm here in the Philippines, but it's not the warm like, it's not the kind of super hot weather. It's more of like super warm where, you know, you sweat a lot, but I like the feeling. I had a productive day today. I haven't really been in front of my computer for the most part. I've done, you know, cleaning here inside the house, and had a chance to pick up the flowers, and that's pretty much about it. And then later, maybe I'm just gonna go. Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna go out for a walk, run, or whatever you call it. But everything is good. Um, so I've been sleeping properly. I sleep I don't really follow a very strict schedule when it comes to my bedtime. Normally I would go to bed at 10 o'clock at night and then wake up at 5 or 5:30 in the morning. I have gotten used to going to bed a little bit later than that. I mean, it's vacation, hey. And then I would wake up in the morning, like sometimes I would beat the alarm clock, but lately, I would, you know, I would wake up in the morning around 6 o'clock in the morning, something like that. So that's about it. But anyway, um, life is good. My brother Peter, it's, you know, my mom cried when he left because she's very close to Peter. We all are. I mean, that's that's the kind of family I have. You know, we fight a lot, but we love each other. We love each other very much. And that's something that I'm very proud of. You know, that we fight now. Um, at the end of the day, we're brothers. We're brothers and sisters. So that's about it. That's the highlight of my day today. And then I woke up this morning, you know, refreshed. I woke up this morning energetic. I had my morning devotion. Oh, speaking of my morning devotion, my freight journey is about to end. I probably have this much left. I have this much left there, and that's what I'm, you know, I know I told myself this is probably the hardest season of my life, but at the same time, I'm very happy, you know. I'm very happy of how this season started, and a lot of twists and turns. Um, it was probably around December or January that I had my hair cut, and my hair is getting longer again. So that's about it. And then I don't know. It's just um, excitement is real. And here, this is where I am right now. It looks very strange. It's I mean, it was my normal before, like a lot of neighbors surrounding me. But it's not the same as I've gotten used to where there's privacy and all that kind of stuff. You know, it's I've gotten used to it already. I mean, it's really different that, you know, the people, it's different how the people communicate, the people talk, how the people think, the mindset that they have, and all that kind of stuff. I mean, this is how I grew up, the kind of setup, but it looks a lot different right now. It feels like, I don't know, it's a lot weird. I'd rather have the, you know, the well-mannered style that we used to have, um, but or well-behaved kind of stuff. I mean, we played and all that kind of stuff, but lately everything has just gotten been so dirty and filthy. And even the, you know, the words, words that I'm hearing from kids and even adults speaking towards kids, it's just horrible and very shameful. Like, you know, they're calling their kids stupid in front of parents, sister saying stupid in front of the kids, and that's very unfortunate. So that's why I had this condition in my mind that I'm going to put an abbreviation with the word stupid, because I've been hearing stupid everywhere, and I don't worry about hearing it myself, but I'm worried towards kids. So it's probably gotten so normal that I just want to condition my mind that stupid stands for S for special, sophisticated, simple, surely, T for true, talented, um, trustworthy, and then U for unique, understanding, unbelievable, um, P for perfect, for pure, for peaceful, for pretty, I for independent, industrious, integrity, intelligent, and D for delicate, D for dauntless, D for what else? D for destiny. So that's about it. Think of different abbreviation of stupid, because I really don't want people saying this in front of their kids. You know, that is bad. But anyway, have a stupid evening. When I say stupid, think about all those positive words that comes with it. Okay? Don't let the devil run your mind. Have a beautiful night. Good evening.